Alright guys, welcome back. CFP here, and this is Survival Living. First off, I want to thank all of our new subscribers for subscribing. You guys are really helping push this channel by sharing on your social media platforms, things like that. It really does help push this videos, and it does help the channel grow. So thank you all for recent subscribes, and to our normal subscribers that have been here since the beginning, you know I love you. Alright guys, so today's topic, I actually took a break. I'm inside vacuum sealing right now. We're fixing to head back. It's going to be this truck driver strike. All right. And I'm going to make a lot of people mad. And I'm not trying to. Just hear me out. Watch the whole video. Hear me out on this. Don't let fear overwhelm you. Don't let what's being spilled by the media force your hands in decisions. Anyway guys, let's go inside. Alright guys, welcome back. CFP here, and this is Survival Living. So what are we doing today? Vacuum sealing. Don't worry, I am saving you the trouble. Watch me vacuum seal, but I do want to talk about some things. Alright, so I'm getting emails and comments right here on YouTube about this trucker strike. Dude, what's going on with this trucker strike? Hey CFP, have you seen this? There's going to be a trucker strike. Yes, I have seen this. Okay, and we will talk about this. Alright, does it concern me? No. Why does it not concern me? Dude, it's a trucker strike. They're saying they're going to stop medical supplies and food from coming in. I'm a prepper. You're a prepper. There is a reason why we are preppers. So when things like this happen, we don't have to worry about it. Right? There's so much fear and uneasy and not sure of what's going on in America right now. Well, time for a cup of coffee and a breath of fresh air. You're a prepper. You should be ready for this. All right, it's a shutdown that's supposedly 4 days, a week, a month. Okay, if you're a prepper, you should already have more than a month's supply of stuff stored up and ready to go, shouldn't you? So I'm not trying to upset people, and I'm not saying you were wrong for bringing this stuff up to my attention and other people's attention. That's not what I'm saying. But we need to look at things from a prepper standpoint. If this is shut down for a month, medical supplies, food, because these truckers are wanting to make a stand against what's going on. Okay. I have no animosity towards them for that. I'm a prepper. These actions do not affect me. None the least. I prep what I eat, and I eat what I prep. Alright, you see me over here. Got beans. That's a rough shoulder to pull back there. Sorry about that. Rice. I've still got to vacuum seal this rice. I've got O2 absorbers I've got to put in. No, they're not in here right now because while I'm talking to you, they'll be cooking off, and I don't want to be having that go on. I have food supplies that I've got to vacuum seal. This is what preoccupies my time. Not sitting there watching Fox News right now. Big headline. Tucker might be getting fired. Who cares? That does not affect me one bit. Alright? We know mainstream is complete horse crap. It is. Does it affect me what's going on with Fox News? No. Do I check on multiple news outlets to see what's going on? Yes, I'm not saying keep your head in the sand. You should be looking at stuff, but don't get too preoccupied with what they're spilling out on TV. This is ridiculous. I don't care if Tucker gets fired, or he might get fired, or there's a possibility because he took a stand. I don't care. I don't know the guy. It does not affect me. It does not affect my family. It does not affect your family in providing them with food and security. Does it? Yeah, CFP is getting some tough love dishing out. I'm not mad at anybody. I welcome comments, things like that. But I'm seeing this trend. Everybody's worried and fearful. take a breath. You're prepping not because you are fearful. You're prepping because you see the need. Being prepared keeps that fear away. Having supplies, I sleep better at night. I don't have to worry about, man, if something happens, how am I going to feed my family? No, because I've took the steps. You have taken the steps to prepare for your family. All right? Please, guys, take a breath. Am I saying ignore news? No. Watch your news. If you have, I fully recommend watching news to see what's going on. But don't let it flood you with all this crap. Joe Biden is now doing such and such. He is doing, President-elect Joe Biden is doing this. Hey, news at 9. President Joe Biden is going to do a Affordable Care Act. I don't care. I know this crap's coming. Well, Donald Trump, he's going to win. I don't care. Either way, we know SHTF is coming. This is just one scenario. It doesn't matter if Donald Trump becomes president again. It doesn't matter if Joe Biden becomes president. We know SHTF is coming to our country. I didn't prepare because there was a left and a right candidate for presidency. Hell, that happens every 4 years. I'm preparing for that long road, that hard road that is coming our way, not politics. That's not what I'm prepared for. Every 4 years, you're going to freak out because there might be a left or a right candidate? Come on. Let's wake up. Let's wake up. We got other problems to be watching. We got other scenarios to be prepping for. I'm not mad at anybody. I care and respect every single one of y'all. Every single one of you subscribers out there. We're a small channel. I've gotten to know many of you. How? Because we all talk on our comments. We email each other. Some of us talk on the phone. Don't get stuck watching the news and basing your actions on the news. I've talked to an individual today. They're running to the store because the truckers are going to shut down for 4 days. For 4 days. Oh my God. I can go without eating for 4 days. Be just fine. We're seeing an uptake on people getting all worried over a minute part. So what? The trucker shut down. You're a prepper. You should be prepared. Now, if you are not prepared and you only have 2 days worth of food, yeah, you might want to get to the store and go buy some food. But for the most part, who cares? All right, they're going to shut down the truck. Man, I'm a prepper. You know what? I'm good. They can shut it down for a year. I'm good. Now, will that cause other things to start? Absolutely. Will people be looking for food then? Absolutely. It's another scenario you got to look out for. But they're talking about a couple days, guys. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, maybe I should have got here on YouTube and, oh my God, guys, the truckers are stopping food. We're not going to be able to get food. We're not going to get medicine. What are we going to do? You need to go right now and go Legacy Food. I'm an affiliate and buy a year's supply. No, guys, I'm a affiliate with Legacy Food. But I always tell everybody, get your staple food, rice, beans, canned goods. Get a year's supply. I push even a 2-year supply. I see these people constantly pushing, and that is fear porn when they do that. I've been called fear porn just because I talk about SHTF. That is fear porn. When you sit there and watch and you feel defeated after watching some type of information because they just pounded you with, this is what's going on, you gotta need to do this. No. I'm not calling out any channels on that either. I'm not calling, well, yeah, I talk bad about Fox News. I talk bad about all mainstream news, guys. I'm sick of mainstream news. I really am. Do I watch mainstream news? Yeah. Do I have to pull articles from mainstream? Yeah. I've actually been scolded by people. How dare you pull an article from a communist, blah, blah, blah. Well, do you have the information from anywhere else? This is what's been released, and I'm just sharing what's been released. All right. Do you need to look at the news to see what's going on in the world? Absolutely. Absolutely do. Don't get all fearful because something is going on. Just don't. So anyway, guys, I've got more food. I got a vacuum seal. I got I think that's a 20-pound. I think that was 20 pounds. Or that may have been just a 10-pound bag. Each one of these is a cup of rice. I got to vacuum seal all that. I got flour broke down over there. I've got to vacuum seal up. Yes, we do vacuum seal our flour, our sugar. We vacuum seal a lot of food. Vacuum seal. All right, guys, this thing here, I bought this on Amazon over a year ago. All right, this was a vacuum sealer. It was like 20 bucks. Now, I've heard that they're more than that now. The prices went up because everyone's buying vacuum sealers. This thing's been doing very well. All right, we have a backup for this. We've been wearing the wheels off of this thing. We really have. There's cheap options out there. I've gotten into, well, I haven't gotten into arguments, but I've had people try to start arguments because I'm using plastic food saver bags. They work great. I've not had a leak. You need to be using Mylar. This food, once it's vacuum sealed up, gets put away. It is not exposed to elements. It is not exposed to UV lighting. That vacuum sealer bag does just fine. This vacuum sealer bag will last as long as this food will. All right? There's nothing wrong with it. I've seen such division in the prepper community. I don't know why. We need to be pulling our ranks together. This is not the time in American history, in our lives, to be having so much discord between each other. We should be working together as much as possible. We should be teaching each other. This whole, I know what I'm doing, I'm not listening to you, just stop. Yeah, did I say something about the Mylar bags? Yes, because these work just fine. Mylar was the big thing. Still is. Mylar is very good. Don't get me wrong. Mylar is very good. But it's not the end-all be-all on prepping food. You know what we used to use in the country when we'd vacuum seal our food? Plastic food saver bags. We didn't have access to Mylar. Guess what happened? I'm 41 years old today. I'm alive. It worked. There you go. Alright, guys. Y'all take care. Watch your news, but don't let it overwhelm you. And we'll catch you later. Alright guys, welcome back. CFP here, and this is Survival Living, and I just got bit by a mosquito. GoPro, stop recording.